What's up, Ben Blesher? You're the first one here. Welcome to my life. Hey, thank you for the whatever you sent. Appreciate it. Hey, what's up, sir? How you doing, buddy? Hi, John. I think you mean hi. Interesting style cap. It's a cap with an American flag on it. Margarita Matuk. How are you? I'm back. Yes, you are. Hey, Ben. Thank you for the likes, man. I appreciate you. I got a question here. What do you think of Renee Nicole Good? Who is that? Why is your amp always so low? Turn up your phone. I have my amp to about the volume that makes sense with me playing along with the stuff. What's up, Margarita? Torres Sebastian says, hola. I can hear the strings. It's because it's a string instrument. Because I play on strings. That's where you can hear the strings. Do you know Freebird? Hello, my Sebastian Argentina, no inglés, no español, lo siento. Soda stereo, molto bene. No, wait, that's Italian. Shit. An amplified string instrument, right here. You're full of wisdom, dog. Turn it up. I'm not going to turn it up. It's about a little bit below conversational level. So when I play songs off my computer, it's a good mix. You can turn up on your phone though. Is it Sunday for you right now? It's Thursday for me. Man, that's some weird fucking time zones. Nothing wrong with mixing up push-pull legs and cardio in a single day. No, I mean, all training is better than no training, and where you're at and you're like training evolution right now, you just going to the gym is better than you not going to the gym. My phone won't make the strings acoustics go down. Ah, it's a bummer. It's a bummer that you have to hear strings on a guitar. Brody, Angelina Jolie, what's up, brother? Can you believe she texted me and offered me a job? You're not supposed to. Alright, so I have someone on TikTok complaining that he can hear the strings on my guitar. What's up, Yami? Play damn Master of Puppets. What about the regular Master of Puppets? For real, offered you a job. No, I got one of those spam texts, you know, where they're like, oh, I have a great position for you. You can make $100 a day. And I was like, hi, my name is Angelina Jolie. Hey, thank you, Margarita. What's your real name, Margarita Matuk? Is that your real name? Master Puppet Shop, pull your strings. Can you play Boys Don't Cry, The Cure? I can. I know I played that one before. Play that one song that goes brr, 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 brr. That one? Is that Lamb of God? What's up, melee monster? Tom Cruise going after random old ladies. Yeah, something like that. How's everybody doing today? I hate my job. What's your job, dog? Disco Eternal MTV Unplugged. Let's check out some MTV Unplugged Soda Stereo. Our great heroes from Argentina. I had a girl in my class in high school that was Argentinian. And I had such a crush on her. I just thought she was the hottest ever. I wish I knew Soda Stereo back then. I could have impressed her. Oh, fast food, hey man. Hopefully you're not stuck there forever. Are you like a line cook, or how does that work? Lost my own account, so I have to use this one. This is my mom's old account, although I'm not a young fella. Actual name Robert. Shout out Robert. Soda Stereo Unplugged. And the name of the song was It's Cerati Band. Please play Thunderstrike. Can do. Disco Eternal. Alright. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Eternal. Let's see what we get. Play Du hast. How about a please and a thank you, dog? Dude, why the cap? I have a horrible hair day today. Which is ironic, given how much shit I get from my hair. But it's unusually bad today, so I figured I'd just, instead of getting a barrage of hate from randos online, I'm just gonna wear a fucking hat today. Do you pump iron? I exercise quite a bit. Or if you can call training, lifting weight exercise. Can you? Maybe. Happy New Year of France. Hey, Happy New Year, France, Ragnar. W hat. Hey, it fits my head. So. What's up, Joshua Biggs? Alright, Soda Stereo, Disco Eternal. Burn. He's playing a Parker Fly. What a savage. Don't see those too often. Shit, you're falling is starting to care about random comments. It would just be too distracting. Do you know still got the blues? I sure do. Goes like this. Can you play Super Mario Bros? Hey, I got that for my like 10th birthday. I did what any sensible kid would do. The night before, I told my mom, "Oh, I got a headache. My throat hurts." Very, you know. So she would call in 6. I could stay home for my birthday and just play Nintendo. Fuck yeah! Shout out to my mom. Blessed be her in the heavens. She was the best. Okay. DS, how you doing, buddy? Braden Spence sent gold boxing gloves. Hey, thank you for the gold boxing gloves. Holiday by Green Eagles. So alright, Soda Stereo is coming up, if you're still here. Never heard this song before, so bear with me. My dad met the guitarist and singer of that band, Gustavo Cerati. Cool, was he nice? What's up, Crow? I don't know this song. I never heard this song before. Can you please just move down? Sure. The song's iconic, aren't you? Okay, cool. I know, música ligera. Nah, that sucks. Alright, we're moving on. Hey, Dave, key change, sorta. It's almost like a modal interchange kind of thing. I don't know if it would get, yeah, maybe. I don't know what I would call it. Carlos Bolla. Bist du Deutsch, mein Freunde? 5 people left, and then we got them back. Hey, I don't know what's going on with the crowd counter here. Down to 311. Sure. Hey, what's up, Elijah? How are you? Maybe I should add that to my how-to. I haven't made any how-to videos in a while. Bohemian comma Rhapsody solo. That's an interesting placement of a comma. I mean, I appreciate that you're using commas. Mr. Misery. Mr. Misery. Hey, Dave, thank you for 2 buckaroos. Oh, shit, there was another super before that. Ballad of the Headless Horseman. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that was Brody Dunn who sent me $2 for. How do you think of JD Vance? That's a hell of a question. Hey, thank you, Robert. Appreciate you, man. What's up, Hallie? Jetpack also says hi. Oh yeah, of course I miss my mom. She was the coolest ever, man. Hey, looks like we played this before. Let's see what we got. How many shirts do you own? I've never counted them. Can you play it though? Can I play what? Oh, the Bohemian Rhapsody. Was made. Ahmad says, I was made for love in your. Nice. I like that. Hey, what's up, Night de Marche? Any books you like or you just refuse to read them? Does it have to be one of the two? Is there any room for nuance? Winger 17, my buddy Howie's touring with Winger. Hey, what's up, Lost? I don't read necessarily all that much because I just fall asleep when I do. I've been trying to read Dune for like 2 years now, but I read 2 pages or a page and a half and then I fall asleep. When I was I read the chat, yeah. Master Puppets, that's the 3rd request today. T-Bone, what's up, buddy? What's I gonna say? Books. School did its best to kill my love for reading when I was a child. I just wanted to learn how everything worked. So I was really into like science books. You know, like how does the world works? You know, how does anything work? I just wanted to cram my head full of information. And it's like, you need to read some novels, but I don't want to read a fucking novel. I want to read this technical thing about technical shit. No, you have to read. Go fuck yourself, school system. Anyways. But yeah, no, I tend to fall asleep. Anyways, can you do 10 solo? Maybe. Today is Elvis and Bo's birthday. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to them both. Did you like math? Yeah, sorta. Sorta. Little comets, a little opus. Maybe a cool challenge for you. Hey, can you remind me a little bit? I'm gonna do a super chat on the YouTube. See what you got. If there's any really good books or anything else I should, you know, entertain my head with, please do leave your suggestions. Master Puppets. Yeah, hey, that's the 3rd one. Hey, thank you for sharing my live. Lars, Gars, whatever it says. All right. Bang, 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 bang. Is your name? What's your name there? Lars? Is it Lars? Laro? Gar? I can't see your type. Your font is strange. Nice bass. Hey, thank you, Gars. I was born the same day as Elvis and Bowie. Hey, shout out, happy birthday, T-Bone. That is the real reason we're celebrating. Right, how are you today, buddy? All right, let's figure this riff out. Lars, all right, nice to meet you, man. I'm never typing along. I think it's one of those kinds of things. Lars says, not that good. What's going on, Lars? Talk to me, buddy. We have a blizzard in Germany. Oh, shit. Yeah, my wife's family lives in southern Poland. They're just outside Krakow, and apparently they had like -12 and fucking snow. Ugh. Hey, what's up, Zach? No hair, no lemon pledge. Is that a trombone? Yes. And what did Suhir say? He gets so sad when I don't reply. Great color combo. Thank you, Suhir. It's entirely by chance. Here we go. Purple, red. How's that, Travis? Play one for Gabe. Gabe who? 7. What's up, Ellie? Back. You're so funny, 7. Keep it up and I'll block you. Minor. Beethoven, jag kör en musik. What's up, Gerald? What's up, Husky? To tune this guitar. This dang weather changes makes everything go out of tune. All right, cool. Cool song, Whiplash. Maybe I had some weird noise. Thanks, Dave. Thanks for super chat. The End of Us by TX2 featuring Black. It's so heavy. See, this is what happens. Now all we get is heavy metal. Not that I don't like heavy metal. It's just so tedious to transcribe. There was someone had a TikTok song for me that I asked you to remind me. Can you remind me again? If it was ever a tune, it would stay in tune. Yes. However, that doesn't, you know, it doesn't protect you from things like the neck fucking, you know, expanding and all that stuff. Slayer! Always Slayer. Try Sweet Child of Mine for Aid E. Vaughn. I sure would be here. It would still stay in tune though. Alright, Little Comets. Let's see what that is. With the opus. Whoops. Opus. This is probably gonna be nuts. Bro play Master of Puppets. Again. Hey Gerald, are you quoting Tom Petty songs? Aid, follow me. 2026, we made it. Hey, so far, so good. You know. You get it, Gino. What is Aid saying? Hey, I only play acoustic, always want to try electric. You should, it's a lot of fun. It's a little bit easier too, you don't have to press quite so hard. Hey, Biplab Singatakor, thanks buddy, appreciate that. You are hella attractive. Thank you, Sam, you have great taste. Can you say my name? Say my name, say my... Who's that? Is that it's Beyonce's band before she went solo. Pussycat Dolls. Say my name. I'll play Say My Name, Say My Name for you. Where are you from? I am from Sweden, but I live in the United States. Where are you from, Aid? Nice to see you. Hey, nice to see you too. It's Biplob. What did I say? Jose says, stand by me! Okay. Play Guillermo on that. What do you mean that? Robertino Bollström. You have a Swedish middle name. Fucking, you know how to spell better. Spell better. Jesus. One dat. What does that mean? Use real words. If you don't use real words, I think you're, you know, mentally challenged. You play in a band, off and on. Oh, sorry. Thank you. Sweden is a beautiful country. Yeah, it was. I love the facial hair, shirt, and beard on you. Hey, thank you, Sam. You have great taste. Shirt you can get from True Classic. Use my code, get 10% off. Not even joking. Okay, let's see what I just missed. All right. So nothing on Spotify. Yes, you can find me on Spotify. Slatan Country. Live restricted for some audience. What's going on here? Is it because I said someone sounded like they were live is a bit restricted 10 minutes? Okay. Fucking TikTok. Ay. Is there any workout for building forearms? Yes, but you probably don't need to. Anything that flexes and extends the elbow will train your forearms too. Don't worry about it. Follow the push-pull legs thing I gave you. Train hard, be consistent. Forearms you kind of get for free. I do indeed have great taste. Yes, you do. I gotta say. Here we go. All right, let's check out this little Opus thing. This is probably going to be madness. All right, it's not too bad. What is the name again? The name of what? something like that, right? Am I tripping? Am I tripping? Try Freebird. Hey, so here, you can wear your hat however you want. Hey, thank you, Robertino. You good play guitar. You bad speaking English. It's not the most obvious fucking time signature in the song. What's that, Moshi? Zuki, we are moving on. What's the time signature, dude? I have no idea. I guess the classical music. I don't know if it's a classical music. What do you think? It's a cool song. Yeah, it's different, man. I like it. It has a little bit of that modern. Everybody has to have the same amount of ADHD at the same time, so there's so much going on, so it gets a little too much going on. What's up, Alexa? But yeah, cool song. I like it. Should I stay or should I go? Song's this. Krakimaki. Are you from Krakow? Am I remembering that correctly? But it's a cool song. What was the other song you had for me too? The Bourgeois. 2 guitars, bass and drum. Yeah, but it's like so much of that stuff going on. False Meridian by Invent Anime. Ah, you tech metal crazy people. Just notice repeats, right? To figure out. Yeah, that's kind of like figure out what's the lowest subdivision is and just count until you find one twice. And hopefully it will stay. It will stay the same because I'm not sure that did. I think it alternates between. Have you heard Goliath by Carnival? Classic example. You guys want a quick lesson in time signatures? Kudu sure should I go? I did that. Krakimaki is from Krakow. Hey, Krakimaki, I will probably be in Krakow in April if all goes well. Give me some suggestions for great restaurants if you have them. Oh yeah, Purple Rain, the Super Bowl version. Purple Rain. But I guess you know, I mean sorta. I sorta know it. Purple Rain. Super Bowl. You could make good lessons and charge for them for your members. Yeah, I mean that's not a bad idea. Or you'd like set up a Patreon, but man, so much work. Play every breath you take. Let's listen. It's my G-string flat. A little bit. This is kind of embarrassing to ask, but how do you figure out the key of a song when trying to remember it? That's a really good fucking question. I listen for the key and see if I can identify it with my voice. So listen, sing, find the note on guitar. And that then becomes my that becomes my reference point to everything else. Because like once I know where my tonal center is, I recognize chords and intervals and stuff like that. Yes, due to air training. Any preference for type of food, dude? Anything that is good. I can't remember the restaurant, but we went to a real swanky place in Old Town, Stari, whatever it's called. Up towards the northern end of Old Town, there's like this real fine dining place, like 12 courses, whatever. It was amazing. Do you know Bark at the Moon? Ooh, I know. Have you been there? It was amazing. Great service, amazing food, solid drinks. I had a great time. Alexa, thank you. All right, here's Super Bowl full show. I just want to purple rain it. Let's see what happens. Then I'll do the super sadness. How about that? And what are modes? Hey, that's a good question. Remind me after the song, Brody, done. And I will tell you what modes are. So I hear this is the root, right? So I'm hearing the roots here, and because I know kind of my voice, alright, we're in B flat, and I hear that's major, so that gives me what the Vilchidol interesting restaurant, inspired by The Witcher, says, dude, I saw that on one of those Visit Poland pages on Instagram. So I hear it's major, so that gives me all the common majors and minors for the key B flat, right? Moves down to minor, gotta be G. And there you have it. Fuck that one up. I can't read the chat to play this song for some reason. Just me noodling at this point. Okay, I have some supers. Brody asked me, what are modes? Play Big Ball Space Cities. That's a good song. I got big balls and you got big balls. Run up that hill. Hey, thank you, Storm. You're always so kind. I appreciate that. Never rocky. I wish. So modes are as follows. I'm gonna try to microwave this and still make it understandable. Let's see how I do. If you take a scale, if you take C major, we're like C major, so it's just white keys on the piano, no sharps, no flats. You get C, D, A, E, F, G, A, B, C. Nice. Sounds nice and majory. If you take every other note of that scale, you get 7 chords because there's 7 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? So you get C major, D minor, E minor, F major, G major, A minor, B minor, flat 5. Huh? Ask me about that later. That gives you a very majory sounding, like this song. Right? It gives you a very bright, happy sounding. Now, if you start on the second note, all things the same, still the same, only white keys. But if you start on the second note, you play the exact same note, you just start on the second note. That sounds completely different. Because the relationship between the notes have changed. Instead of being I feel so happy, now starting the second note, I already feel sad. It's different, right? And if I play the chords from here, this sounds kind of... It feels different, right? Even though it's the exact same notes. If you do this for all 7, you get 7 different feels, or 7 different modes as they're called. And if you're into like Greek, those are Ionian, Dorian, Phrygian, Lydian, you might have heard of that, Mixolydian, Aeolian, and Locrian. So out of one scale, you get 7 scales. And that's what the modes are. It's pretty cool because your ear is super fucking conditioned to hearing stuff in the key or in the scale. And the reason why I can often pick out chords so quickly is because more often than not you will find the chords from within the scale. So if I can identify what key I'm in, that already gives me what the most likely next chords are going to be. I hope that makes sense. You can play Somebody You Used to Know by Goethe. Exakt. That one? Yeah, let's do it. I should do some supers too, but let's do some Goethe. Goethe, I think his name is. If there ever was a one-hit wonder, do professionals also call the sequence of intervals the major or minor scale formula? Hold. Oh, the hold, half, hold, half. Hey, if that's how you look at it, if that helps you, by all means. By the way, I love you wearing a cap in the room. Hey, thank you, Cracky Monkey. Let me just read through some of the chats. Horse burst into fireball from my Valentine. Yes, I'm alright. It's Damiano David's birthday. Hey, Celine, that has to be someone from Minuskin. Alternate picking or economy picking for triplets. Hey, whatever you prefer is right. Whatever gets the job done. Somebody I used to know is a real banger. It is a real banger. King Nothing Metallica. Yes, CJ Mellon. Goes with it. Hello, Julio Cesar. How are you? Storm says, guess what's here? What makes the second and third, for instance, minor? Comes from the major scale formula, right? Good question. Run up the hill, and I think be good to yourself, a journey. Okay, I think I'm caught up. So yeah, like if you want to really dig into it, like the reason why you have some of them are majors and some are minors. Who's that, Bubbles? What's your favorite guitar to play? That one. The reason why some are majors, if you count from the root to the third, 1, 2, 3, that is 4 half steps. 1. But in the second mode, from the 1, 2, 3, from the root to third, you only have 3 half steps. You have a major third and then minor third, major third, major third, minor third, minor third, major third. So that's why some of them are majors, some of them are minors. Trying to learn economy picking to see if I like it better. Hey, yeah, man, try everything and learn everything. You like Locrian, huh? Jonas Walter, because when there's lovers. Are you German? Yes, Deutsch. All right, fuck it. What did I just? Here's a goatee. Goite. Not to be confused with goatsy. That's something else. All right, you out here, this Storm? I got the Lego Fortnite Battle Bus. Hell yeah, dude, that's fucking awesome. Do you have top 3 genres, Johnny? I don't. I like everything, man. If it's good, I like it. Frig surf course, go look at this. That guy who wrote The Witcher is Polish, right? Alright, Goite. If anybody needs to go to the gym, it's that guy. Maybe that's why he just disappeared. Because he was so ashamed of being in a music video in front of millions of people with no shirt on. And he has like arms like asparagus and a neck like a twig. How should I clean up my sweeping and fast playing? Because it's always been a bit messy. You're going to play more. That stuff tends to solve itself once you put enough time into it. Andras Sapkowski. Shoutouts. He's alle bidle over kurva. Played for 7 years, but I always had a bit of flaws in my playing. Hey, it's never gonna go away. You just develop new flaws. You get a little bit better, but then you get a little more, I don't like that. Or you find something else that you're not good at. You know. What's up, Yarek Yarek? Yeah, practice is the fucking, you know, imagine you went to the doctor. I was like, hey doctor, how do I get better? And the answer is always practicing. Just turn up the volume a bit. It's because you're not good at muting, Brody. Yamaha Pacific is a great guitar. That shouldn't be happening. It will happen, trust me. I'm playing Kiesel Guitars. Yeah, so like getting these notes to not ring over each other is as big of a problem as getting the stuff not to ring out, so to speak. I didn't express that very clearly, but I hope you know what I mean. Like muting is as much of a fucking project as hitting the notes you want. Got a floor roast like tunes, cool man. Set a custom Kiesel. Every Kiesel is custom. As they're all built to order. You feel like that's a pretty common beginners? Dude, it's a common everybody issue. How much was it? I'm a endorsed Kiesel artist. Let me get through these supers. Thoughts on or opinion on Sustainiacs? I mean, it's cool if you want to hold notes forever. I typically feel a burning desire to move to a new note before my natural sustain. You know, before that rings out, I kind of want to go somewhere else. So I don't necessarily need a Sustainiac, if that makes sense. But yeah, this particular guitar is a Kiesel CS. It has some fancy upgrades, you know, which makes it a little pricey if you were to spec it out on their website. But the base model is just shy of $2,000, I think. All right, we're gonna do some supers. What do you think of the Solars? Hey, Solars are cool, man. Ola's cool. Love what he's done, you know, just fucking all of a sudden he has a guitar brand. They're doing really well. And I know Ola is a bro, so I played a little bit at NAMM, you know, tried a few out, but it's great stuff. They're made in the old Washburn factory, I believe. Will Amazon deliver to the Amazon? I don't know. That's a good question. That is a good question. I know they cut down a whole bunch of rainforests to make a freeway for that global climate meeting. So I guess accessibility is better than ever. Anyway, I'm gonna go practice. Hey, do your thing, Jackson. I'm happy that you're a guitar player. If you have any questions for me, don't hesitate. It seems everyone's playing Kiesel these days. Everyone who's really fucking cool. All right, I had some supers. Let me play them. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. You crazy metalheads. It's interesting. It's only the metalheads that in the super chat throw down this continuum for lost. My nose is a little runny today. Must be the weather. You always take the weather with you. Throw down. What's it called? This continuum. Okay. By the way, what is Kiesel? Brand? Yeah, it's the brand of guitars I play. It's an American company out of Escondido. They used to be called Carbon. Bass player says, yo. Al1 says, come through. Used to be called Carbon. And they were pioneering like the mail order custom shop. So they used to advertise in the back of guitar magazines, you know, where you would, before the internet and all that, you were like, I want this body shape, I want this wood neck, I want this fucking yada 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 yada. And then they will build it for you. So every guitar is like a custom made. And they have so many gosh darn options, it's absolutely mind boggling. And if there's something you want they don't have, like the custom color or whatever, they can do almost anything. Awesome company, awesome people, super nice, made in America, family-owned business. What's not to love? The sand is deep, or is it Tessandis deep? I don't know if you have a cool English name or if that's Indian. Can you play Working Man's Blues or Working Man Blues? Who's the by? Who's the artist? Kiesel was carbon, yes. And they split like, what was it, like 10 years ago into Kiesel Guitars and Carbon Audio, and then Carbon Audio went under almost immediately. Merle Haggard! Nice, I like Merle Haggard. So whether the third is major or minor determine its major or minor scale, yes. So the third holds the most power of all the intervals, because it is the sole determiner if it's minor and major tonalities. If the third is major, you're in major. If the third is minor, you're in minor. That being said, the other intervals, such as the 2, can also be major or minor, but that does not affect whether the tonality is major or minor. Only the third. Only the third does that. Mighty interval. Hey, thank you, Space Cowboy. Do you know nothing else matters? I sure do. Cheers up. I've heard you have more feeling if you make faces when you play. Sounds the same to me, but fuck do I know about playing guitar. Anyways, here is Tis Continuum Throwdown. I think this is going to be... What's up, Henry Ailman? Revival Zach Bryan. Yeah, man, I like Zach Bryan. He's cool. I haven't seen you play his guitar before. That means you need to be here more often, A-Ray. Welcome back. It's a cool guitar. I liked it a lot. I had it tuned to D standard for all you fucking rockers. But I was like, I like how this sounds so much. I'm just going to tune it up. Ticuras, this little wing. How long you had it? How long have you had this? I got this last year, I believe, in maybe May or so. Down. All right. It's a case for old Yeller, I think. Reminds me of Arch Enemy. Let me just tune this guitar. It's a little sharp. Hey, why don't we listen while I tune my guitar? What's up, JD? Yeah. I wonder who these guys' favorite bands are. Nice here. What's up, David Toasty? What's up, Tom Fishbar? Alright, I have tuned my guitar. I've downloaded the information of the song into my head. Let's see what happens. Where are you from? I'm Swedish. Where are you from? Hold on, I gotta solve puzzles on TikTok again. What's up, Daniel Costa? Mama. Alright, I think you got it. You look like a Navy SEAL. I've been called worse. What pickups in that yellow hideous? Just whatever stock Kiesel pickups. Sound amazing, I love them. Sounds good. I hate the color. I hate they can make any color you want, my man. What does that mean? With as much. Alrighty, very nice. Antonius is awesome. Oh, thank you, Antonio. Mucho beso, obrigado, Brazil. Okay. Bam, bam. There was one more super. Let me bang it out while I'm in the super banging kind of mood. False Meridian. Event enemy. Okay, it's gonna be some fucking 8-string techie shit, I'm sure. Invent anime. It would be awesome if someone with a generous spirit, such as Brody Duns, but was like super into Taylor Swift. So here's $10, play some Taylor Swift. So fuck yeah. False Meridian. Alright, let's see what we get. Much kisses. That's right. Mucho beso. Obrigado, Brasil. Solid on the Portuguese stairs here. Now I forgot what the name of the song was. Fuck. Bang, bang, bang. Invent, animate. And it was False Meridian. Yeah. Hey, thank you for the super lost. I hope you liked my rendition of this song. Alright, invent, animate, false meridian official music video. Looks very professional. Bow, 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 ba 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 da 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 bing, bong, bong. Breakfast at Tiffany's. Is that all right? Can you play creep? I sure can. Yeah. All right. See what this is. I hope Brody's still here. Are you still here, Brody? Yes, 8th Street. Yeah, same chords in every song. This is invent, animate. What's up, Simba? Man, this is mastered like so fucking in your face. John just gave me stink face. Just trying to emulate what I'm hearing. Like they mastered this so fucking hot. So even the clean portions are like fucking squashed in your face. Leinart Skynard, Tuesday I gone. Hell yeah, Dave. Thanks, buddy. Daniil Medvedev. Who is Daniil Medvedev? Talk to me, Ali. Tennis man? Not sure of that. I'm you. Yeah, man, I'm getting like fucking ear fatigue because it's mastered so goddamn loud. Let's do some Tuesdays Gone, man. Have you ever played that game where everywhere you read gone, you add gonorrhea? It's like Tuesday's Gonorrhea, or, you know, Gonorrhea Girl. Movie titles, song titles. Do your worst, chat. Nothing else matter. Nothing else matter. Is that physics? Okay, let's play some Lionheart Skynar. Thank you, Dave. You are a bro. Okay. I am a gonorrhea girl. Yep. Gonorrhea in 60 seconds. Yesterday's gone. Yep. Breakfast is Tiffany's party. Yeah, cool song. We can do that too, for show. Skip ads. I fucked this one up. What's up, Shanna? Chat. Yeah, it's that country napkin, right? What's up, Millie? Patricia, how you doing? Oh yeah. Is that a D chord? What can we do with a D chord? I usually train around 11-ish, noonish. Doesn't matter when you train, whatever works. Paradise City. Yeah, Paradise City would be a G. Sweet Child of Mine would be a D. Very observant there, Samir. Proud of you. I'm going to explain to you what I did there, Samir. You mean this stuff? Unfortunately, I'm at the age I have to do some sort of exercise. Everybody is at that age. Oh yeah, it's a super chat. I should probably play the song. What's up, Mary Hernandez? Welcome back. Ah, that sucks. Fuck. Ah. Logan says not sell. What's that mean? Alice in Chain? What key is it? What the fuck? What am I doing? Minor scanner. Up back. Not there. Alright, to answer Zuhia's question on why did it sound like I changed key, but it didn't sound like I changed key. Do you know out getting Riz by King Cruel? I have played it many times. Pantera, sure. Whenever I'm in this southern rock territory, especially if it's a major song, For example, this one, or you know, where I have a major chord, major chord, major chord. If you play this as a strict modes approach, it would be technically Mixolydian. But I find if I think Mixolydian, it doesn't sound very good when I solo it. So what I discovered was on the first two chords, if I just go major pentatonics, so D major pentatonics, that works really well over the first two chords. But then on the G chord, which if we're in the key of D, that would be the 4 chord, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can play D minor pentatonic. So I'm gonna think major pentatonic in first two. When that G lands, I'm switched to a minor pentatonic. Let's see if I can make an example, because this is actually a good thing to know. So like in Tuesday's Gone, A, E major, F sharp minor. So up to that point, it's super duper major. You know, it's as major, but you don't really want to play Ionian major, because like that major, it just doesn't fit. So 10-2 major pentatonic is A major pentatonic on A, but when that D happens, we're still technically in major, but that D lends itself super well to A minor pentatonic, because it gives you all the bluesy notes, especially like that 7. So if you want to be real fucking obvious, let's do a Tuesday's Gone backing track. Yeah, and it makes you sound like a professional right away, and all of a sudden there's all this fucking spunk to it, right? It's just like, oh yeah, man. They put a little hot sauce on my breakfast burrito. What would be a budget-friendly first guitar? Anything you can get your hands on is going to be good as a first guitar. The most important thing is that you get to playing, and then you can worry about gear later. Alright, here's with chords and lyrics. I don't care about that at all, but here's a backing track, I think, and I'll just really demonstrate how I switch from major pentatonics to minor pentatonics. Okay, let's go. Maybe we'll see what happens. Do you think that tabs is better to learn than by ear? I think both are good. Use tabs until your ear is good enough so you can play by ear. So A, E, F sharp minor, then to D. So technically this is all A major, right? But if I play A major scale, it doesn't sound very cool. The beginner solo, yes, exactly. I mean, it doesn't sound bad, all the notes fit. But if I want to make this sound like Southern rock, and this is where, you know, like playing genre appropriate stuff comes in. So I'm going to do more major pentatonic. That sounds way more like fucking Lionheart Scanner, right? So what I'm gonna do now, whenever that D happens, this chord, I'm gonna switch to a minor pentatonic, and we'll see how that makes us feel different. F sharp. Alright, so let's try A major pentatonic. Here comes the D. Back to major. Does that make sense? So I'm just like, depending on whatever chord I'm over, I choose to play different things. Okay, hey, what else is cool? Jackson Dinky J11 is pretty awesome for 190 bucks. Dude, that's incredible. They can make a guitar for 190 bucks. So, like when I get that question, what do I need to learn to start soloing? Well, we can unfold this in eternity. So basically it's just all major and minor. Yeah, so it's all in the key of A major. Like every chord in this song is in A major. But I want to play stuff that sounds Lynyrd Skynyrd-y. And it's still in A major, like even when that D chord happens, I start playing A minor. And especially blues and stuff. Like all that shit sounds amazing over the D. However, word of warning, check out if I play A minor pentatonic over this A major song. It's gonna sound fucking awful, except for on the D where it sounds great. Alright, check this out. A minor pentatonic. Let's throw some shit bends in there. What's that, being ready to came at the perfect time. Alright, that's a little unfair. And you hear this a lot, like the guitar solo in Santeria, which is a major song, and they start playing pentatonic minor over it, and it just makes me throw up in my mouth. So, hold on one second. If the key is A major, then that means all those chords were from the A major scale. Yes. So if there's F flat minor, why are we talking about F flat? Can't we just use an E? What's up, Simone? Hey, I remember the most high. I think that's a biblical thing. Hey, what's up, S-Man? So yeah, it sounds like fucking ass, right? And all the chords are from A major until you get to the chorus. Where it goes into A mixolydian. Because that G isn't necessarily in the key. Yeah, but what about E sharp? That's right. What about E sharp? I avoid that stuff. Like double sharps, double flats. If you're a guitar player, you don't have to worry about it. Sure, so if there's E minor, you're normally supposed to use A minor pentatonics to solo over that chord only. No, you can use it over everything. It depends entirely on the key. Do you like any muscle car? Yeah, man, muscle cars are cool. The American 50s, 60s, some degrees, 70s guitars are cool. Cheers, bro. Can play Nightwish. Nice. That is awesome. Let's do a zombie backing track, which is the most E minor thing ever. E, what's in your head? Why can't I spell? What do you mean BVA? Ha! Do you know what BV means? If you're a woman, you know what BV means. So here's the Cranberries guitar backing track, which is a very E minor song. Whoever discovered how music works must have been a psycho. Dude, they had this shit figured out hundreds of years ago. If not thousands. Yeah, maybe not thousands, but like the modern system as we know it kind of came out of, you know, Gregorian choir music in the, like 1,000 years ago. And then that sort of just like turned into this beautiful thing we have now. And then Bach came and sort of wrote the book on here's how it should work. And everybody's like, yes. All right. Zombie. Very E minor. I love this teaching stuff, by the way. All right, it'd be cool if there's E minor. C. D. Very E minor. All these chords, E minor, C, G, and D, are in the E minor Aeolian scale. And so the most obvious choice here is to play E minor Aeolian. Whoever. Yeah, it'd be cool if this was instrumental. Instrumental. For you, who is the best guitarist? There's no one best guitarist. There's many, many, many great guitar players. All right, let's see if this is a fake track or whatever. Every time Mercury. So the most obvious would be to play E minor Aeolian, right? But maybe that's not what you want. You can also play E minor pentatonics. Or you can mix and match. You can like start looking at how do I phrase over the chords. So I know it's E minor. All right, I'm gonna think E minor in the first one. I'm gonna think E minor under the umbrella of E minor Aeolian. Next chord is C. All right, under the umbrella of E minor Aeolian. So it's gonna be like C Lydian. Then G to D. And E minor scale would not work. E minor Aeolian would work. And E minor pentatonics, because it keeps you out of all those dangerous notes, which would be the 2 and the 6 especially. And then you take all this knowledge of all the chords, all the scales, all the modes, and then you sprinkle in your own personal tastes. Yeah, all right, so good questions. So here it says, see, I don't get what this C under the umbrella of E minor means. So imagine I have 7 notes in the sky. If I look up, all I see is E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D. That's all I look up. If I take every other note from that, I get E, G, and B. That gives me an E minor. If I start on C and take every other note, I get a C, E, and G. That gives me a C. If I take every other note starting on G, I get G, B, and D. It gives me a G major. If I take every other note starting on D, I get D, F sharp, and A. It gives me a D. So I get these chords. You are from Italy. I am from Sweden. So I can, as I solo, I can solo over the. If I were to do this just as like arpeggios. Does that make sense? Like this is just, and you can hear the chord changes as I play them. So now I'm gonna use those chord tones, but I look up into the sky, I still only see E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D, and back to E, right? So as I'm playing over the E chord, I have those 7 notes. I know my E, G, and B are my like chord tones, my really safe notes. And you know, I think mostly E minor, so E, G, and B, but I can sprinkle in with the other 7 notes I see in the scale. Then when the C chord happens, I'm thinking mostly C, C, and G, but I can still use all those 7 notes I see up in the sky, right? So as I start soloing, ting, and ting, boom. like even there you can hear where the chord changes are, right? Because I dance around the chords mostly, but I use all 7 notes. So D, E, C, G, D. What's up, Jen? Does that make sense? I am good, Jen Miller. How are you? I have time for one more song, so if anybody has a good one for me, let me know. So it's like a million things happening at once, and I also try to not think about any of that and just like follow whatever melody I hear in my head. You know, but it really is like the best analogy I can make. Is I'm making soup, and every note is like a little ingredient. You know, do I want a little smoky sausage? And do I have a little pepper? You know, and if I wanted to taste bluesier, I'll use more of the blues flavors. If I want to sound more like jazz, I was debating with myself, like, how bad am I? How bad am I gonna make this? You know, if I want to make it sound rock, do I want to make it sound metal? Because like every genre has its own way of salting and peppering. You know. All right, let's check out the breakfast at Tiffany's. Ping pong. I haven't seen you in the longest, man. How are you doing? Breakfast at Tiffany's. It's funny, I play so much Metallica in my live streams. I get YouTube suggestions. Now, hey, you should listen to Enter Sandman. It's like, no. Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin. I have a how-to on that one. You should go check out my video. Deep Blues. Oh, it is Deep Blues something. I thought you couldn't remember the name. Lonely is a man without love. Hey, that's very poetic. Reverb, this is. I am good. How have you been, Ping Pong? Welcome back, by the way. Okay. With lyrics. I like with lyrics, because then I don't have to sit through the video. Crest. I'm not gonna use your dental products. I think I will play just one chord or two maybe improv. Yeah, that's a good fucking thing to do. Hello, New English. Nice. I'm trying to understand what you said. Yeah. It's smart to start small. Because like this shit gets super fucking overwhelming because there's so much to take in. Say we got nothing in common, no common ground to start from, and we're falling apart. You'll say the world has come. Okay, like a bass player. Okay. I love Garar. Who is Garar? Sounds like a lucky guy. Oh, guitar! Hey, me too! Hey, thanks, dear! T-Bone decorate. No Christmas music until December. Can you play Master Puppets? Yes. What's that, Page Hawk? It's January. I know. Alright, my lovely people, it's time for me to go eat din din. Please like and subscribe and follow me and all those things. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll play more of your favorite tunes. Cool beans. See you guys tomorrow. Promise. Come back. TikTok, looking at you. YouTube, looking at you. Alright, you guys have a wonderful evening. Bye, everybody. If I could turn this off. Alright, YouTubers, see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.